Hello again, the Side Renegade here, back with you. I'm back in the seat. The last few days I've been standing, but today I thought I'll mix it up a little. Maybe I'll be mixing it up day to day, just to kind of have something different. Let me know in the comment below which one you prefer, and then maybe we'll do more of that. So, we've been talking about recovery. Yesterday I spoke to you about sleeping and some of the small things you can do to maximize on your sleep. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that first and come back to this one. Or you can watch this one and then go back to that one. It's still all part of the same topic of recovery. Recovery, like I mentioned, doesn't have to be passive. It doesn't mean you lie on a couch and do nothing. Recovery has some active components to it, amongst which stretching and foam rolling are very important ones. For example, those help you release tension in your muscles. When you're running, when you're weightlifting, you build up a lot of tension in some of the muscles, and releasing that tension allows your body to recover quicker. Another crucial and important thing that you need to speed up that recovery is hydration and nutrition. Those are very crucial. Let's start on hydration. When you're running, you're losing a lot of fuel, a lot of fluid, not fuel. You're losing a lot of fuel too, but a lot of fluid is being lost. If you've ever weighed yourself before you go for a run and then weighed yourself after a run, well, if you want to feel good about your weight, do that. You'll realize how much weight you drop, but it's not all good. A lot of that weight is water that you've lost, and your body needs water. And if you don't have enough water, bad things start happening. So, hydration is very crucial for your muscles to recover. If you're not hydrated enough, you start cramping up, and that becomes a bad thing. If you overhydrate as well, then you dilute some of your electrolyte. That's still a bad thing. So hydration is something that you have to make sure you're dialed in on, where you're not drinking too much water, where you're not drinking too little water. You just have to have enough water you need. And what I recommend, if you're running, for example, I recommend actually hydrating throughout your run. That way, at no point in that run are you running out of water. And then you can hydrate later as well and throughout the day. The other part is nutrition. When I say nutrition, I'm not talking about a diet, because for me, nutrition is more something. It's more of a lifestyle type choice, right? And what you want to do is, depending on the goals you're trying to achieve, you want to make sure your macros are dialed in. If you want to get muscle, you probably want to up on those protein. If you need some energy, you probably want to go with a lot more carbs. So it all depends on what are your needs for the training you're doing. So make sure that your nutrition is dialed in, and make sure that you're getting most of your food from single ingredient product. There's things like protein shake and all that. Those are all good, but you want to make sure that the bulk of your nutrition comes from natural, unprocessed, single ingredient foods, which will allow you to build that lifestyle in a healthier way. And if you have that dialed in, you realize that you recover much faster, because your body has all the vitamin it needs, all the minerals it needs. You have enough hydration, and you're able to just bounce back from a workout. Another thing that we often overlook is the mind. As part of recovery, the last thing I'm going to say, the third thing I'm going to say, which is the last for this video, is remember that recovery also has to do with your mental state. Meaning, during recovery, you want to give yourself some time to unwind, some time to be mindful, some breathing time, because stress is also a component of recovery. And if your mind is not there, then everything else starts to fall out of place. So you want to make sure that you give yourself sometimes to relax, sometimes to de-stress. Yes, working out in itself does distress you, but you still want to give yourself that time after the workout on your rest day, a day to unwind mentally. So those are the 3 things I'm going to give you today about recovery. Go try them out. Let me know how they worked out for you in the comment below. And if you think there's somebody out there who needs recovery, send them this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.